Hello again, friends. This is Andrew, or Cold Run, back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are in our cozy home. We have settled in for the night. This is an AU version where we all just stop searching for the breach and we all just make a life here, have breakfast, romances, wacky fun, and just... This is my bed. I don't know why I'm screwing around. Alright, anyway, moving out. I think we're heading up this way. Yes. Let me get a picture of the map. Where are we going? To the right. So that's where we ultimately want to go. Is there anything worth seeing up here? This is kind of probably where we came from, but... Just making, like, super duper double dog shore. No, this is back the way we came. We've been this way. And I think we've been, yeah, we came... we came from up the mountain. Let me just make sure. I think we explored this. Oh, we didn't! Oh, man. See? Unless the iron replenishes. Maybe the iron replenishes, but I guess I missed this. If it doesn't replenish, then I missed it. And I'm glad I found it. Okay. So we came down there. Now we're checking this out. More iron. Looks good. Can I get up here? It looks like that is nothing. Nothing lies that way. Okay. So the breach is that way, past the burning house. Or the forward camp is there, at least. So this house must have been hit by one of those green thingamabobbers, the green meteor things. Ooh, something inside here. And more loot. What's this? Aquamarine. Yeah, let's take it all. That's probably under valuables? Yes, aquamarine. Yeah, nothing to examine there, it looks like. That's okay. Anything in particular cool in here? It's a cool looking urn chest thing. Kind of pink with some lacy stuff around it. Can I jump over this? Yes, I can. Anything here? Nothing worth stealing, which is what we're really doing, let's be honest. So the house we came from was over there. And this is the way we're going, so let me just make sure I finish checking this place out first. Let me just check out what's to the side here. So we got a little fishing pier for the family that died in that burning fire. Elf fruit. And I like that the game doesn't have, like, that doesn't take... There's not like a gathering bar. It's not like it takes 20 minutes to, like, pull the thing out by its roots. It's just you press the button and you pull it out. What was that? I don't know. Am I going the right way? I'm definitely not going the right way. Which means I'm going the right way. It means I'm going the way that is not progress. So this is just the explory way. Put my sonar out there. Yeah, not much to see here. I'm probably, like, not much to see here. I'm probably just skipping the... There's some, like, secret dragon hidden in that tree that I just missed, but... There's some root. Elf fruit. Yep, elf fruit. I never did crafting in the prior Dragon Age games. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Mistakes were made. What do my buttons do? Greater shade. Let's take. No, we want to take care of the lesser shades. The rule of MMO fighting is you take care of the small stuff first. I guess this isn't an MMO though. Still, we got him. Nice job, guys. What do we get? Spirit Essence. What's that? A Tier 1 rare rune material. I have no idea what any of those words mean. Not really. Life Ward Amulet. Plus 50 Life Ward Heal. Common Amulet. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. That sounds neat. Yeah, let's take that. That seems like perfect for a tank, like someone I am. We did it. We equipped the thing. And that's the only thing I can equip. By Alana. Any new codexes? Codices? Codices. I don't know what it is. There's nothing new. But that was a cool little camp we just discovered. And there's more iron. Those ghosts were warming themselves up, I guess. Those are all shades.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
Wait, this guy's not Dalish.
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
R3. Nope. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. That's R2. Okay.
Silence then.
No, I didn't.
As you wish.
No, it's not what I wish. God damn it. Oh well. That's really frustrating. I hope that that's not like a one-time thing, and now that he saw I was silent, that he knows that I just hate him, and now our relationship's ruined because I was silent, because I pressed friggin' R2. I'm sure it's fine. It would be neat if that sort of, because the games have had, previous games have had that sort of dialogue pop up before. I should take this as a sign the game doesn't want me to go that way. Yeah, so I've seen that sort of dialogue before, like where just people are talking on the road, but not where I'm allowed to interact with them, and that's a really neat feature if that's what it is. But again, if that was unique to that...
Hold on, we haven't much further.
Yeah, that looks like that hurts. So if that was unique to that one specific camp, like if we killed those things, and he's like, I don't know, and that's his cue to discuss whatever reveal whatever deep secret he was about to reveal, then I feel sad that I pressed the wrong button.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
Yeah, we love him
It's
for
more
it.
believable and less prone to result in premature execution. Wander. Okay, so there's some stuff here. Some gold from the wagon. Raw. No, indestructible wagon. I can't defeat it. Some iron. I will take that. Ooh, what's up here? Slow walking seems to be the sign to not go here. Luckily I can jump still. Yeah, see, this is... You mock me for this, for wandering, and I hear you mocking me already, but it resulted in iron that I wouldn't otherwise have. I wish I could sled down on my shield, that'd be sweet. Yeah, this little sonar thing is super helpful. So, okay, so just hit there. I'm curious, will it go? Yeah, it goes away. I wasn't sure if it was a permanent mark. So what is L2 again? So that's that. L2 is I don't know what L2 is, I can't remember. Okay, nothing there. We are climbing the stairs towards the forward camp. We're making real progress. Mostly. We're making weavy progress. Okay, so there's... what are the other guys again? I see the shades are one of those. Which are the others? The green guys. The green guys are... wraiths. Like wisps, they're the remains of spirits or demons that have been destroyed, whereas shades are like more cohesive demons, I guess? I'm not really sure. So I don't remember actually how to change my target in combat. Because I want to go after the Wraith. So we're going after the Greater Shade, that's fine. I'm not sure what the, anyone else here? No, I think that's it.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker. We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that Liliana made it through this okay. I'm curious if she's going to become a main party member. So this is, again, this is I think this is the same sunny symbol that's on, I mean, it's not like it's sunny exactly, but you got the rays or whatever coming down from the eye. This looks very Inquisition-y or Chantry or whatever she is part of. Okay, so this is not the way to go, which means it's the way I want to go. Because, again, there's iron. Let's get the iron. Quest map. Okay, we're venturing into the wild blue yonder, which is good. Because these fire pits seem to have stuff around them. No stuff there. Any secrets up here? No secrets. No caves, no nothing like that. Okay. Back down we go. Again, this would be better with sledding. Especially with my shield. Well, who are you? Oh no, you're just my party. You just didn't want to come with me. I thought you were someone new. I was all excited. What is that? Is that like a demon or gargoyle face? There's like a couple of guys etched on there and some scribbly thing at the top. I don't really know. I assume that was made by the Chantries just as a general symbol. Fade rifts are caused by weaknesses in the veil. Disrupting a rift with your mark will cause damage to nearby demons. When all demons are dead, something something. So I want to disrupt the rift as soon as possible then. So I'm disrupting my vibrator is controlling as my vibrator. My God, my vibrator is controlling. My controller is vibrating like hell. Oh wow! I really just said my vibrator is controlling. What's the okay? Herald can use the mark to close the rift once all the demons that is spawned are dead. So I can disrupt it first, and then I can close it. Yeah, this is not a pleasant sensation for my controller right now. My character's leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically and awards you 1 ability point to use. Good. I don't like having to pick stats. Press Options and select Character Record to see the ability screen. Okay. Close. Character Record. Weapon. Sword and Shield, two-handed weapon. Battle Master. Bolster their allies. Take advantage of any sign of weakness. Vanguard. Stalwart allies. Biggest target on the battlefield. Interesting. So these two are like weapon styles. And these are like, this is a supporty type. Bolster, hamper. So this is like buffs and debuffs. And this is making themselves the biggest target on the battlefield when enemies take the bait. Vanguards pick them apart with brutal precision. So is a Vanguard damage or not? I don't know. So how do I see? If I press X, will that... Okay, good. Each ability contains 3 active abilities. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. Passive abilities have circular icons and are permanent boosts to your character that are always active. Use L to navigate the trees and inspect an ability's details. Use L, the left joystick. Okay. When you have ability points available, press X to learn a highlighted ability or upgrade. You can only learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned. That makes sense. Use L to select abilities in an ability tree. Okay. You press X to learn a highlighted ability. Circle to go back and browse other abilities. Got it. Okay, so Vanguards are... It looks tanky, but let's see. Warcry, you taunt. Gaining extra guard for each enemy affected. That certainly looks tanky. Charging Bull. Slam to your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking down as you break through their lines. Good. Cutting Words, your party does more damage to taunted targets. You rattle enemies' nerves. Bodyguard. Except blow. Yeah, this is the tanky thing. So, what is this then? Battle Master. Crippling blows, damage reduction. You know how to take the fight out of your foes. Your critical hits leave enemies weakened, so it benefits if you're doing more critical damage. Combat roll. You dive and roll to where the battle needs you to be, escaping or move to flank an opponent. Coup de grace. More damage against enemies that are stunned or knocked down. Better than than you. Horn of Valor. Increasing allies fight. So boost to your allies. War Horn. Fear. These look good too, and I like that they're not just pure damage stuff. Speed reduction, hamstring. Okay. And then what about weapon and shield? What are these things? So we have Payback Strike, which is good. You recover from any disabled condition. Oh, I didn't know that. So this recovers you from disabled conditions and lashes out with a great blow against nearby enemies. So this is an area effect damage. If you've recently taken damage, you hit them much harder and stagger foes. How recent? Recently damaged threshold 5 seconds. Okay, so that's very forgiving actually. I like that. It's not like I have to immediately have quick hand-eye coordination because I don't have any. Turn the Bolt. Your expertise with the shield protects you against range attacks from the front. What's one of these supplementary ones? Sweet Revenge. You do more damage with Payback Strike, and if you've recently taken damage, you've also stunned taunted enemies. So I'm going to really go as defensive as I can. I'm assuming that I'm going to try to build up the other characters. I'm just seeing the things at the top. Tactics, attributes, behaviors. So abilities, tactics, attributes. Wait, so tactics are the abilities that I have equipped, I guess? Tactics settings. What are tactics settings? Enabled abilities are used on... Okay. I'm just trying... This is a lot to process. AI tactics. AI... Behavior is tactics, and tactics is something else. That seems a bit clumsy. No, it's not clumsy at all. Behaviors defines tactics from others. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a bit lost here. I don't need all this right now. Let's do this a little bit at a time. Abilities first. I want to make my character tanky. So what seems good? So I have 1 ability point. Should I get Warrior's Resolve? 10%. You fight all the harder when you're hurting, gaining stamina when you lose health. Stamina restored 10% for every 10% health lost. Constitution, so it gives me bonus Constitution, bonus health. I guess I'm assuming Constitution's health. I might be wrong. Turn the bolt. Your expertise from the shield protects you against range attacks from the front. That looks really sweet. I think I'm leaning towards that. Shield wall. You stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. You move much more slowly, first while sustaining this ability. Requires a shield, no problem there. Bear mauls the wolves. This wins for the best name in the game so far. Yeah, shield bash, turn the blade, parry, resolve. Bear mauls the wolves. Oh, that's so good. Techniques perfected by Orlesian chevaliers. You can't be flanked by enemies and you're less likely to be staggered. That seems really good too. Yeah, let's start with the shield thing, because even just for personal annoyance, I don't like when enemies hit me from the I don't like ranged enemies. So let me do this. Apply. Oh, I already did that. What does apply mean? What just happened? What happened when I hit apply? I don't know. I have no idea what happened when I hit apply. I thought it was automatically up. Anyways. Details. Okay, good. This tells me actually what things are. Strength. This character's physical strength and ability. Each point increases attack, warriors only, and guard damage bonus. Dexterity, agility, reflexes, and coordination. Each point increases attack for rogues only and critical damage bonus. So rogues naturally will have more critical damage. Warriors naturally will have more guard damage. Magic increases attack for mages and barrier damage bonus. I know they read about guard last time. Guard. Status effects. I thought guard maybe was one of these. Yeah, so barrier is a magical effect that protects the target from damage. So protects it from magic, I assume. Guard protects you from physical. No, guard, some abilities, spells, weapons. I'm confused. Barrier, a magical effect that protects the target from damage. Incoming attacks must deplete the barrier beforehand. Okay. So just a straight up health shield. Guard, a type of combat training that protects the target from damage. Incoming attacks must deplete the guard. Incoming attacks must deplete the barrier before the target loses health. Some blah 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 do bonus damage against the target's barrier. Some blah 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 do bonus damage against the target's guard. A target with an active guard resists being staggered or knocked down. I don't understand the difference between guard and barrier. I've read this a few times and I still don't get it. Some abilities, spells, and weapons do bonus damage. Barrier protects. Incoming attacks must deplete the barrier before the target loses health. Incoming attacks must deplete the guard before the target loses health. Some things do damage, bonus damage against barrier or guard. But guard also resists staggering and knockdown, so guard is better. I don't know. Maybe that just means guard is straight up better, because warriors are more used to being defensive than mages. I don't know. What new tutorial stuff do we get? These two. So character record, we saw behaviors. Behaviors screen allows you to provide instructions to your party on how they should fight. Good. Fight, cooperate, and defend themselves in combat. While you can directly control and switch between party members at any time, they will follow these rules when you're not controlling them. Okay. Makes sense. Game cannot save
She's
her.
gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra. We are clear for the moment.
Oh, this was the rift.
done.
I thought the rift would be bigger.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Thank you. So they're opening this gate? Maybe? Not yet. Maybe we just have to run up to it. Just a quick look around here. Yeah, all looks good. Okay. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Let's move in. Can I sneak around? Can I sneak around the gate? No, there's no point. Can I go inside these little houses? No. Oh, you are moonwalking, friend. Moonwalk? Oh yeah, look at you moonwalk. This is really strange. I guess I'm pushing you away. Yeah, okay, that's like the game's physics. This shouldn't be as amusing to me as it is. Don't let us bully you, friend. Okay, nothing in there. Are you moonwalkable too? Yeah, you are. Open. Let's do it. Someone wants to prepare soldiers, others don't. Prisoners must get to the Temple of Sacred Ashes. It's our only choice. Refill potions at supply caches. Ooh, potions are refillable? That is a game changer for using potions. So someone's against Cassandra up there. What else? Loot. What's loot? Take an Acolyte Fire Staff. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's steal their stuff. So can I give this to... No, oh yeah, switch characters. There we go. Let's give this to Solus. Unless he doesn't need it. Solus gone? Solus has left the party. Rip Solus. Did I mistake his name? I thought he was in the party. There. I don't know why I didn't see him. Acolyte Fire Staff, Acolyte Ice Staff. Ice Staff has a nice little shard on top of it. Fire Staff has the crescent moon thing. So Fire Staff has greater willpower. Ice Staff gives him 11% barrier damage bonus. I don't know what a barrier damage bonus is. Bonus damage against barriers? Probably. And I also don't know quite whether how fire and ice damage affect things. Like, does fire damage increase the... Like, does fire damage just affect his auto attacks? Or does that mean he actually does more? Like, that adds to the magic damage he does with cold spells if he's using the ice staff. I don't know. I am not super worried. I figure I'll figure some of these things out in time at least. Or you might tell me, and that's okay too. Nope, this wagon is safe. Okay, so we got you. Hello. Just let that sit there for a second. Anything up here? No. Can I break open the boxes? Nope.
Here they come.
You're gonna be friendly, aren't you?
Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
Get him!
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
It's the most holy...
Justinia is dead.
Yeah, not Andraste.
Elect her replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Whoa. Green hands glowing.
How do you think we should proceed?
Oh crap, I vaguely remember this. Like, I vaguely remember getting a choice and being really uncomfortable with what the choice was. So there's no question mark there. That tells me that, like, I'd be abdicating the choice. It's not just a simple get more information choice. And I don't think she would. I think if she's asked for her opinion, I think she's going to give it. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. The problem may be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrivals. Scouts in the past may be lost. I think, again, this is, because I have no idea which is the right one. I'm sure that neither of them is right. I'm sure both of them are fine. But I think that my character is more of a hit and run, or my character is, you know, the Dalish are not, probably don't have giant armies. I think she's probably much more comfortable with just kind of going in small squads and doing her thing. So let's do the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Oh, bite it, dude. I really like Cassandra, but there's something I do in these games where I try to work towards a character specifically. Like, I try to pick the things that that character would like. Like, I pick someone almost as a target and be like, let me try to align with that person. But I don't want to do that. I'd rather be true to this character and as much as possible and see where that takes me. I think it's going to be more interesting. So this is where, I'm reasonably sure this is where we left off last time. Yeah, reach the temple through the mountain path. How are we on time? Yeah, we got another 10-15 minutes. So before we climb, let's backtrack. That is definitely death. I don't have to jump off to know that. Question is this death? Quest map. Maybe? Wait. I thought it wants me to... I don't know. I'm confused now. I thought... So this is progress? Can I sprint? Nope. Same sprint. Same speed.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex.
Oh, I'm not even moving.
These mountains are full of such paths.
I'm not touching my controller.
Your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Let me check something, because I feel like I might have missed something on that whole last thing. Reach the forward camp, seal the rift. At the camp, speak with Liliana. Reach the temple through the mountain path. Completed quests. No? I guess there's just that. I was hoping it would seem more contract, like contract, expand. Set active, inactive, got it, okay. Collections, nothing in collections. So we're trying to... Okay. Again, I'm not super up to speed on what's going on here. on the differences between the two paths. I know the music is dramatic, and there's something... Okay. So is that Greeter Shade? So Greeter Shades are bad. Yeah, bring it, Greater Shade. Wait, no, don't bring it, Greater Shade. Let me... Can you... Wait, why can't I use my things? My abilities are... I guess I already used them. Okay, so that was, I guess we were chilled. This is eerie, not super pleasant. Ooh, I like that. It's like ice, mostly ice, some watery patches. Anything here? No, it's just all crystallized. Yeah, let's continue into the haunted thing, the haunted passage towards the Temple of Sacred Ashes. And yeah, so my friend Laura did confirm that the Temple of Sacred Ashes is the place I was thinking of from Dragon Age Origins, where there's the where there was the dragon Andraste, or you know, the dragon they called Andraste. Most of those, okay. Ah, this has a great wintry, spooky feel. Okay. Little room here. Light the torch. I don't know why, but might as well. 50 gold, a stiletto, and a griffin shield. I don't think any of us need a stiletto. Yeah, inventory. Stiletto. Longsword is 48, stiletto is 85, so stiletto seems way better. Is that... Oh, it's rogue only. Okay. And a griffin shield seems better than a round wooden shield. Let's examine it. So it's more... So it gives willpower instead of melee defense. And more armor rating from the front. But more importantly, it looks cooler. Oh, it looks way cooler. Oh, look at that beauty. And so what kind of weapon does Cassandra have? Inquisition longsword 48. Yeah, she's not going to be able to use that. Inquisition shield. So that brings up the question of what is willpower. Not philosophically, but mechanic-wise. I'm looking at codex. No, I'm not. I'm looking at character record. Attributes. Willpower, good. The character's strength of mind and personality. Each point, it makes sense that Griffin shield gives more willpower, because that really would give, I would have such a good personality if I had that. Each point increases attack, all classes, and magic defense. Willpower is attack and magic defense. Attack and magic defense. So willpower is more... That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a defensive... Oh, magic defense. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. Constitution is health and melee defense. Character's physical robustness and endurance. Let me check out the guard and barrier stuff here. Guard damage bonus 1%. Increases the damage against enemies under the effect of guard. Armor penetration. Okay. Barrier damage bonus. Okay. 25% flanking damage percentage when attacking a target from the side or behind. So it's sort of like there's sort of an element of MMO combat tactics, right? Where I want to attack them in such a way that opens them up to attacks from other people. So like if I'm looking at, where's that flanking thing? Flanking damage bonus, flanking damage bonus. Yeah, everyone has a 25% flanking damage bonus. I'm gonna bet my right eye that someone like, as the game progresses, that someone like Varric or other rogues will get more flanking damage bonuses. And then guard. Enemies must first damage the character's guard, if any, before they can damage health. Got it. Barrier. Tell me about barrier. Is that just a magic thing? Where does it say barrier? Or is barrier not a stat? Maybe barrier is just a thing you put up sometimes. I don't know. We'll deal with barrier later. Loot. So this is a nice little place. This is like a cozy environment. I like that striped peppermint mug up top there. Got a skin of a thing. What's that in the corner? Is that a lamp? Yeah, that holds a candle. You got skulls here. What kind of sacred temple is this? Alright. This music's got me a little bit amped up. Summerstone, Fennec Fur. Take it all. Take it all. Okay, so ghosts are up there. Oh, that's, yeah, so that's progress. Loot. Let's get some loot. Probably just some gil, some gold. But check out that sweet shield. Oh wait, no. Let me get. So I want them all in front of me. Yeah. So let me try to keep you behind. Now Cassandra, because we got two tanks going on. Tale of two tanks. Hey, I just noticed something. I just noticed. No, I didn't just notice it, but I just put something together. Know thy enemy, keep items for later. You got it. I just noticed that. I don't know how I get that screen up again. Yeah. So my character and Cassandra both have the physical thing. We both have the physical thing. Here we got, maybe later if this is the normal BioWare. But Cassandra and me both have the, like, the silvery things. Is that guard? Is that representative of our guard? I'll have to watch if that gets chewed through first. And what's his name? Solus has a blue thing around his portrait. Maybe that's the magic barrier. Anything here? Just an awesome view and loot. There is loot. Black Lotus. A rare Black Lotus. A mint condition Black Lotus. Tier 1 herb. Crafting materials, Black Lotus. Can't really see a description there, but I'm sure it's good. Yeah, it's just stuff. Shadow Essence, no description. This is a creature research item. Bring it to a creature research specialist to learn more about this type of creature. Oh, cool. Hey. Codex. I'll check the characters thing in a second. Creatures. I might have a thing. So I'm assuming it dropped from either Shade or Wraith. Both of them have that black dot in the top right next to a yellow dot. I'll bet that if I take this Shadow Essence to a creature research specialist, then I'll get more lore and that black dot will get filled in. This is telling me there's more lore to get from a creature research specialist. That's my bet. God, that's pretty. Codex. Creatures, or characters. Let's see what we got here. So we got a new character. We got, what's his name? Jerkface. High Chancellor Roderick? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that jerkface being a jerkface. Oh, he's such a grumpy jerkface. There are some who claim that men have no place in the Chantry beyond the lowest rank of scholarly brothers, and those who take their place amongst the Templars. It is not true. This is an organization spanning 7 nations, from the smallest village Chantry to the Grand Cathedral in Valroyo. It takes more than sermons to keep it alive. There is an invisible army at work ensuring meals are delivered, repairs are made, and faithful attended to, and much of it get done by Chantry brothers like myself. I don't know how I didn't know this. I guess it never clicked to me that the Chantry was female-led. I don't know if I knew that before and forgot it, or if I never knew it, but I didn't make that connection until just now. Chantry brothers like myself, so they're sort of like the who is it in the Night Watch? What's that role? The not the servants, the stewards. I guess the men serve as stewards. The position of High Chancellor places a man beside the Most Holy. The position of High Chancellor places a man beside the Most Holy. I control who is permitted audience, handle her correspondence, deliver her word to Thedas. So Thedas isn't the entire world, because I know Orlais is somewhere else. Thedas is like that other continent. No. I don't know. In service her advisor on matters which may be mundane but cannot be disregarded. If I have influence, let it be said, it is something I use sparingly, if at all. Aren't is that big of you? This is a task to which I devote myself with solemnity. I and my fellows bear a burden so that others are free to guide the spirits of Thedas unencumbered. Excerpt from a letter by High Chancellor Roderick, Assignon, 938 Dragon. I dislike you greatly. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's like reasonable and okay, but just I get a bad first impression. Intentionally, like I don't think it's a surprise. Okay.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
And with that, I think that's going to be it for today. With the breach looming ahead, with dead soldiers here, with Varric's chest hair flowing majestically out of his shirt. No, where do you go? Dude, he ruined it. Okay, yeah, so that's it. I'm going to be away for a bit, so next session will probably be in about a week. Probably less. A little bit less. See you later. Bye-bye.